Yo, what's good YouTube? ACO Official back again. Today I finally got the Balenciaga Arenas with me. These are the suede ones. So many people have been asking for the real versus fake on the Arenas. So I'm happy I finally got them for you now. Let's get into it straight away. So the boxes on the Arenas are actually just identical. The only marginal thing you'll notice is if you look on the fake ones here, on the C for example, there's a bit of fading. It's so minor though. But I noticed on the real ones there was none of that at all, just perfect. As you can see, the real ones are just perfect, no fading whatsoever. But again, I'm pretty sure on a real pair, like wear and tear could see that start fading, so I wouldn't really pay too much attention to that. The main thing you're going to want to be looking at is the labels on the actual box. If you see my Balenciaga runner video, you'll know that what normally happens is if you're not buying it from Balenciaga direct, you'll get the Balenciaga barcode, which is here, and then you'll get another one from the company who sold it on. So I got this from Matches Fashion, so it's got that barcode there. The fake ones, I only ever see them with one barcode. So it normally has this one here. So I've tried to get them in the same shot for you. I'm not sure how clear that actually is. One thing you'll notice is the label on this one's actually wrong. So they're both blue suede. This one says extra blank, which is, I think that's the white one, so that's just wrong straight away. So make sure you're checking the details on the stickers, just to make sure the detail on the sticker actually agrees to what the shoe is. So inside the fake box there was this bag. If you watch my Balenciaga runner video, real versus fake, you'll know that this is just fake straight away. Like I always mention how if you look at the endings and just the overall quality on the accessories inside, you'll be able to tell if it's fake, because again, these shoes are quite expensive, so you're not going to be given stuff of a poor standard. Once again, also mentioned in the other videos, the lettering. So on a lot of the fake ones, you'll see the Balenciaga, see how big the font is. It's so much bigger. All the real ones I've seen to date, the writing's pretty small and it's a lot harder to see. So if you, as you see, there's one there, Balenciaga. It's all over the paper, but it's just a lot harder to see it. It's much more subtle than it is on the fake ones, where you can just see it straight away, and there's so many of them and they're just massive. So look out for that. So here are the dust bags side by side now. The real one on the right, a bit bigger. The Balenciaga logo is centralized in the middle of the bag. On this one, it's actually lowered down. With the dust bags, I wouldn't even pay too much attention to them. Again, they can be swapped in and out, so someone could sell you a fake with a real dust bag, things like that. So the main thing to look at is the box, and then also the shoes, which I'm going to get out now. All right, so I forgot to mention this, but the real one also came with some spare laces. I think all the authentic Arenas do come with those, so look out for that too. All right, so this one's pretty easy. The main tell straight away you can see is the color difference. So this one is more, it's too bluish. It's much too blue. The laces are almost black as well. It's just, if you look closely, it's really dark blue, but the color is completely different to this one. Also, if you look at this little metal thing here on the front, that's black. On the real one, it's the same color as the rest of the shoe. One tell I look for on all Balenciagas is the pull tab at the back. So if you look here, there's one pull tab, that's the fake one. If you look on the real one, can you see how there's more of like a curve in all the real ones have it, they're kind of like bent forwards almost. So if you look at this one as well, like they're just bent forwards. On the fake ones, they kind of stick up. If I show you on the real ones, if you like pull it back, they just flip back forwards. On the fake one, it does come up, but can you see how it's just upright, it doesn't curve. This one's just more curved, it wants to come forward, whereas this one's just leaning back. Also, if you look at the general quality here on the back, you can see the stitching on the real ones here is just absolutely perfect all the way around. Fake one, it's not bad, but it's not the best. The material as well, you can probably just tell it's top quality on this one here. It's not bad again on this one, but they're not in the same league, so you're going to be looking for tells like that. Another thing to look at is the back. So as you can see on the fake one, just straight up, you can just put a ruler next to it. It's just all the way straight. Look on this one. It's almost straight, but can you see it like kind of curves in and then goes up? Whereas the fake one, I'll put them next to each other. Don't know if that's a bit easier to see there, but you can see the fake one just goes straight up, whereas the top one does have that slight curve and then goes straight up. So that's a minor thing, but still something to look out for. So another thing I'd always pay attention to is the stitching across the front here. So it should just be perfectly straight going all the way across. On the fakes, sometimes the quality lacks, so you end up with something like this, which as you can see, it's just not straight, it's like curved. You're not gonna get an authentic Balenciaga product looking like that. So yeah, there's the bottoms side by side for you. The main difference again is the color there. The box logo on the right actually looks like it has more spacing as well around the words. But again, that's something you're probably gonna need both of them next to you to notice. I'm gonna show you the insole before I go as well. Quick tell before I show you the insoles, if you look at the top here, so it's got the size and it's got the little code. This is the fake one, it's too high to the top where it's printed. If you look on the real one, they're never printed that high up. They're printed a bit further in. So just look out for that. That's quite a good tell actually, because I know that's consistent in a lot of the fakes I see these days. All right, so the last tell, and probably the most obvious, is just the insole. So inside the authentic Balenciaga Arenas, the insole should just be this blue color, and it should say Balenciaga Paris across there. So as you can see there, it does say Balenciaga Paris. It says the same thing on the other side, and this is quite solid as well, so it will support your feet. So this is the fake one here. As you can see, wrong color. Material's not the best. The Balenciaga name hasn't been embossed particularly well either. It does say Balenciaga Paris on the other side, but this isn't going to support your feet at all, so just be aware of that. Alright, so that sums up what I was going to cover on the Balenciaga Arenas. Make sure you check out all my other videos if you're new to the channel. If you think I missed anything out on this video, please leave comments just to help other people. Any questions, again, leave them down below. If you want to see side-by-side shots on the real versus fakes, follow the Instagram link, which will be in the description. On there, I post all of this stuff in much more detail, so that will be helpful for you lot. But yeah, as always, I hope the video was helpful, and I'll see you lot again in a bit.